Well, it's Tuesday again, Testimony Tuesday. And I don't know if you noticed, but I actually didn't do one last week. I don't want to spend a lot of time on that. I actually made one, just decided not to post it. I guess I was in the middle of the test and it hadn't really become a testimony yet. And I don't guess it has. But dealing last week with the dealing is not the right word, reeling maybe from the suicide of a dear friend, the son of a longtime friend, and not just dealing with the shock, the grief of myself, but trying to help them and prepare and actually preach the funeral. I guess the most testimony I could have at this point is that God helped me. And I saw a little scripture this morning that somebody posted, and I reposted it. And it's Psalms 27. King David had wrote, he said, I would have fainted, just passed out. I just wiped out. I would have fainted unless I believed that I would see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. So wait upon the Lord, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen your heart. Wait, I say, wait upon the Lord. Sometimes you just think, I'm not going to make it. I would have just wiped out. But I have to hold on to some hope. Hope is expecting good to come. That he said, unless I would have believed that I would see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. And death is a part of life, but in those points we have got to, it's something just, I don't have the answers. There's nothing, there's never any answers when it comes to suicide. I mean, you can grasp at certain answers. And I reposted a little thing I'd done a couple years back about the perfect storm. But what I have to hold on to in the middle of whatever is that I will see the goodness, the hand of the goodness of God in the land of the living. I don't know how it's going to happen, but I had to hang on to that expectation. Somebody needs to hang on to that today. I had I heard something a preacher had said lately, and he talked about the bad things that happen in this life, that God doesn't cause evil. He doesn't cause evil. The things that we deal with in a fallen world, but it doesn't mean that God can't take it and turn it around and do something good in it. It's hard to think, how could you have anything good in the death of your child or the suicide of anybody? But I do know in the middle of it, there's going to be some goodness in the land of the living. There's something going to be seen, something that'll be experienced, that even in this, what happens in this world, that God is still good. And we will see his goodness in the land of the living. And I'm holding on to that today.